Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim and this is Run Tall. If you're new here, I post running videos every single day. Could be about running shoes, maybe comparisons, shoe battles, shoe reviews, but I also like to post videos about training like this one and running gear. So if you're into that kind of thing, consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I upload new content. Okay, with that shameless self-promotion out of the way, today I'm running some interval work. It's actually hill work. I'm in the Adidas Boston 12s. The format is I'm going to warm up for 10 minutes and then I'm going to run at a moderate pace and preferably uphill for 10 minutes. I'm going to have 2 minutes to recover and then I'm going to repeat that all over again. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10, again with 2 minutes in between and then 10 minutes to cool down. So all in all, it's going to be just a little shy of an hour's workout today. You know, the route that I run has some modest hills to it. None of them are 10 minutes long to run uphill, so it's going to be more of a rolling up and down hill for me today. But I'm going to do the best I can to honor the workout. I should be a really good day to do it. Right now it's a bit humid though. It's in the low 70s and we are expected to get a bit more rain. We got quite a bit last night, so I might be running between the raindrops. Hopefully I'll get this one in and stay dry. This afternoon I think I have another recovery run, so that could be a bit iffy. I might have a raincoat on for that one, or I might have to do it on the treadmill. We'll tackle that when it comes, just one workout at a time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this one and we'll check back here soon. So the question of the day, if you guys are training for a race, during that training block, do you take time out to run other races? You know, it got me thinking, you know, there's a lot of 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons between now and October 8th. Which is the Chicago Marathon. Some of them look like they might be pretty fun to do, but I don't know if I want to, you know, try to race while I'm training, run the risk of maybe injury, trying to push a little too hard, too fast, especially running 5Ks. For those of you who are 5K runners, kudos to you. Running full out, gassed for 20 minutes. They're hard. So anyway, I thought that might make a great question for today. Do you guys run races during a training block? All right. Oh, and comment of the day goes out to Fidel because it made me laugh. The other day, I was out doing some interval work. I think I was doing some 3x12s, but on my way down to the track, I came upon a snake. And he commented, you know, something like, I'm gonna paraphrase, but like, you know, dude, I'm not coming to Michigan. You guys got snakes. Yeah, something to that effect. So, Fidel, you know, it was a garter snake, which is non-venomous here. So, you know, we kind of get used to them. Nothing that I'm overly concerned about. They like to sun themselves, you know, on concrete, rocks. They pretty much just keep to themselves for the most part. Oh, so I'll share this story with you real quick. It's not a running story so much as it is a snake story. Garter snakes are closely related to water snakes. And I was out fishing with my dad. We were in a smaller boat, bass fishing, and this water snake come right across, right at our boat. And I'm pretty sure its intentions were to get in the boat with us. So my dad took the end of his pole and tried to just flick it out of the way. You know, you can probably guess where this is going. He ended up catching it. He hooked it. And so he says to me, I'm sitting in the front of the boat, he says, you know, get my hook. And I just kind of looked at him in a bit of disbelief because that snake, you know, it might not be venomous, but it was a good 3-4 foot long and very creepy. So I just took my knife and cut his line and let the snake have it. And I got my check box and gave him a new hook. Good times, good times. All right, so my moderate pace today, moderate to hard pace for this hill work. You know, I'm probably gonna try to get up to maybe 8-minute mile pace, something like that. Nothing, you know, earth-shattering. But that should give me a pretty good workout. And I'm on my first set of hills right now, which is down at my local park. All right, I'm gonna get into this one. So for my run gear today, I got on just some Belega socks. They're quarter socks. Those are typically my favorite. I'm wearing some 2XU compression half tights with the muscle containment system. I got on a New Balance, a run top, and the Adidas hat. It's a pretty decent run kit for today. I like the muscle containment system. It just helps keep things kind of in place when I run. But I don't often run with it because it can get a little bit warm. All right, got to get my breathing under control. It's always a struggle when I first start in this warm-up phase. I always sound like I'm super gassed. So that first 10 minutes is up. Oh boy. Whew. Got 2 minutes to recover. Slow down here a little bit, take a drink. Whew. Oh, for hydration, I've got GNARLY in my collapsible water bottle today. Now, I don't know for you guys that use GNARLY, I really like it, but one of the downsides is it doesn't seem to dissolve really well. So I make up my bottles the night before so that it sets and there's a chance to dissolve all the way. Otherwise, I seem to get you know, some of it that just sticks in the bottom of my flask or bottle or my hydration pack. And you can see that when you go to rinse it out, because there's, you know, a fair amount that doesn't dissolve. So, but mixing it up the night before has solved that problem. So I just wondered if I'm the only one, or if others are having that issue too, or maybe you're, you know, using some type of a hand mixer or blender to get it to blend before you go out. I don't know. Not the question of the day, just a thought. I thought out on the run. 26 minutes to go, or 26 minutes. 26 seconds left in my recovery. 2 minutes, and then I'll do another 10. Just like that one. All right. So the second 10 minutes is done. Now I do try to keep my legs turning over during that 2-minute recovery that I'm in right now. It's okay to stop and walk if you want. I don't know that it makes a ton of difference, but for me, if I can keep my legs turning over, it seems a little bit easier to get back to my pace once the 2 minutes is up. If I start from a walking standpoint, it seems just a little bit harder. Okay, I gotta get a drink. We'll check back in another 10. All right, so that final 10 minutes is up. Felt really good. In fact, I was kind of pushing it just a little bit, and then I had to slow down. I felt I don't know, a bit of a catch in my ankle going downhill, so I decided just to back off the throttle a little bit. I wasn't going, overly fast. I wasn't running threshold, that's for sure. But I was trying to get to a pace, that I thought might be a good marathon pace. So, for me, come marathon day, I hope to be running right around a 7:40 mile pace, maybe a little bit faster. My best marathon time is 3 hours, 21 minutes, and 10 seconds, and that was in Detroit. So I'm hoping that Chicago, will be a little better, but I don't know. Okay, so this is just a side question. Because I'm running Chicago and New York so close together, would you make Chicago your A race? It's flat. I think I could probably run it a little faster than New York. Or would you make New York your A race and just run Chicago for fun? Maybe run an 8-minute mile pace, come in at 3:30, 3:35, 3 hours 35 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth on that one. Part of me wants to, run Chicago for fun and make New York my A race, but then a part of me thinks, I'm going to be fresher in Chicago because I won't have that much time to recover in between. Champagne problems as a runner. All right, my 2-minute recovery is done now. I'm just in my cool down phase. I got 10 minutes. Which, that's always nice. Gives me a chance to reflect. And today I'm reflecting on the Adidas Adizero Boston 12s. Other than the heel running loose, I really like these shoes. They could do something different with the tongue, but, that just was a matter of me, unlacing them enough to get that tongue to lay flat and then lace them up. Oh, today, I'm actually not running with the runner's knot in these. I wanted to see what they felt like. Just kind of a standard lace, and they feel really good. One of the standout features of the Boston 12 for me is the flexibility. They don't have that hard carbon fiber plate, which is nice if you want to, try to maintain a pace, a good steady pace like marathon day. But when you want to pick up the pace and you're slowing down, you're varying your speeds, that flexibility, especially up, in your mid-foot to forefoot area, just makes it really nice. You don't feel like you're being forced to go faster than you want to, especially going downhill when you, tend to brake a little, whether you want to or not. And that same holds true for the Hoka Mach X. That PBEX plate has the same type of properties. So, I'm going to be doing a review of those, this afternoon, in between workouts. I'm going to get back, and I think I got 44, 45 miles in those now, so I've run a number of different workouts. I got a pretty good sense of those shoes, so now is the time to do the review. All right, I'm gonna let you go for now. I'll catch up with you when I get back home. All right, so that last 10 minutes is done. Oh, and just kind of an update on the ankle. Seems fine. I should be okay to do that recovery run later this afternoon. I don't know what it was, but going downhill, you know, I could just feel a little bit of a catch. And since that's the same ankle, I'm still recovering from tendonitis with that posterior tibial tendon. I wanted to just make sure I didn't overdo it. Boston 12s ran great today. Really enjoying them. Can't wait to put them up in a shoe battle against some of the other new Super Shoe Daily trainers that I picked up recently as I wipe the sweat out of my eye because it's stinging. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that'll be coming up pretty soon, but I do need to get the Hoka Mach X review done first, and then I'll start doing some comparisons between the Super Comp Trainer V2. Been getting a lot of questions about that shoe and how it compares to like the Boston 12 or the Hoka Mach X, so got some fun ones to do. All right, so that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you, and don't forget you can email video or audio if you want to appear on an upcoming video to runtall2020@gmail.com. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Dang, it hurt.